Gone by Michael Grant. Now, this book I did love. This is a great book. A little bit about it. So it takes place in Prudhoe Beach, California. One day, everything is going normal. Everybody's in school, at work, whatever. And all of a sudden, the teachers and all the adults just go poof. They just disappear one day. And nothing is left but the children. 15 and up, everyone goes poof. So 14 and under, everyone is still there. So you still have like babies and toddlers and everything like that. All the adults are gone. And also with this book, kids start to develop these abilities. Not all of the children, but most of them start to form some type of ability. And actually some of them has developed abilities before the poof. And our main character, Sam, he is one of those people. The book is in his point of view, along with a few others. It's multiple point of views throughout the book, which is why I love it. But anyway, so Sam, our character, sitting in class one day, and all of a sudden the teacher just go poof. And him and the rest of the kids in the class are like curious, like what just happened? He was just here a minute ago. So they go out exploring a little bit, and they realize that all the adults have disappeared out of this town. So immediately with that, kids start to panic and want to go home, see if their parents poofed as well or if they're still here. And that's just pretty much how the book starts off. Also in this book, you come to find out, well, actually through the series, you come to find out why these people poofed, how they poofed, and what kind of special abilities some of these kids have. Now, along with this book, there is a bit of like some real world possibilities of this book. For instance, like if all the adults were to disappear, there's nobody left in charge but teens, well, children. So how do you go about the survival of society, whatever is left of it, with nothing but children in charge? So there is going to be like a lot of drama, a lot of action, just a lot of stuff going down in this book. So this is a very good read. I do recommend it. It was an amazing book. I mean, I guess I should have known. Even Stephen King commented on it. He said that this book was exciting, high tension stories. I love these books. So this is great. Like I said, it was multiple point of views. So you get the point of view of Sam, like I said, our main character. You get a little bit of Astrid. Astrid is Sam's love interest. She also has a little brother. He is autistic. So he has some things going on with him too. So you really want to read about him. You also get introduced to other characters as well throughout this book and throughout other series, the rest of the series. You get like additional characters popping in and out that we've never even like experienced. They also have their own type of superpower. So you also get new characters like Lana. She's within this book. She gets introduced a little bit later on, and her story is very interesting. Don't want to spoil too much. Now you might wonder, okay, well, it can't be too bad, all the adults have poofed, but kids are still there. Somebody in the outside world, away from California has had to have heard about this, or like the next town over. So surely they can get some kind of help. No. This is where this book starts to get a little interesting. Now, this beach, covered by like this dome, so people can't get out, they can't see out, and people can't get in. We don't know if they're tried or not because we're in this little dome, so we don't know what's going on in the outside world. For all we know, this could be going on all over the world, or this could just be here in this one little area. We don't know. So, but yeah, this book honestly kind of reminded me of Under the Dome, which was Stephen King's one of his books that he wrote. I didn't read the book, but I did see the TV series, and it kind of reminded me of that, minus people disappearing, but being trapped under this dome in this small town. You can't get in, you can't get out. But because of that, like, I made that connection. It was a really good book, really good TV show. Watch it too. But yeah, I do strongly recommend this book. Go out and get it by all means necessary. This is an amazing book. You also get like a lot of character development in this book with Sam, our main character. There shows like a lot of character development on his part. There's a lot of suspense going on in this book as far as kids with abilities versus kids without abilities. Like that becomes a big issue, of course. So there's like a lot of high tension on that. You have people trying to step up and be this leader that is doing a crappy job at leading these teenagers. So you have to battle with that. You of course have people with abilities who think that they're better than everyone and then therefore wants to bully and antagonize other people with their abilities. So yeah, with this book going, you kind of get to experience all of that. All the mistakes and everything people have made and are making, which will be impacted by the end of the story. And you kind of get to grow and develop with the characters. Like I said, this is a great book. Go out and get it immediately. It is awesome. So yeah, this is the first book out of 6. So this is, I don't know where this is going to go because there's so many possibilities opening up to this as far as, you have the zone, you can't get in, you can't get out, and you have people with abilities. Not to mention that there are some weird kind of creatures in this book as well. Like, there's talking coyotes, birds with claws, and I think like fish with wings. Yeah, like it's some weird stuff going on in this book. So the possibilities are endless when it comes to this type of storyline. So I'm really interested in seeing where Michael Grant is going to take this story, especially by the end, by the 6th book. I'm anxious to see how far we can go. So it's really hard to kind of like make a theory about where this is going to go because it's literally like the story is literally feeding you the information. You can't necessarily go out and try to figure out what's going on because there's so many possibilities. So this is a very good book. It'll keep you on your toes. Go get it. Now that is the end of my non-spoiler review. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I will see you guys in the next one.